Good morning, Max Aiken Academy. Today is February 15th. My name is Lily Burdett, and this is your Max Aiken Academy Olympic Update. In K-2 action yesterday, students competed in their King of the Hill event, with more of the same today. In yesterday's grade 3 to 5 action, the grade 5s and 4s both participated in their skeleton sliding competition. As it stands right now, 5 LE and 5 Dunnett are in the lead, with the grade 3s ready to complete their term this afternoon. The grade 3 to 5 obstacle course challenge also began in phys ed classes, and Shayna Harris in grade 5 Dunnett has the fastest time so far at 1 minute and 24 seconds. Shayna. And in middle school competition, completed their endurance event of the Olympics, also known as the dreaded 12-minute run. All other students will run today. In Beijing yesterday, Team Canada captured another bronze, a historic one, with Christine de Bruin bronze in the first ever monobob competition, Canada's 15th medal. Canada's women's hockey team is off to the gold medal final after defeating Switzerland 10. So, for you and our viewers, a podium sweep has nothing to do with a broom. It's when a country wins gold, silver, and bronze in a single event. That's an accomplishment. So, how many times in Olympic history has a country swept?
I'm not quite sure. Can you tell me?
That would be 46 times. Has the most medals at a single Winter Games? That would be Cindy Klassen, a long track speed skater who won 5 medals at the at the 2006 Games in Turin, Italy. She also has the most winter medals in total with 6. Claire Hughes also has 6 medals, 4 for speed skating at the Winter Games, and
You know, we fall many times in our life, but we don't lay there, we get up. So as long as you're getting up after a fall, your life is going to be wonderful, and don't be afraid to try anything. Growing up in the bush or my father's trap line, and I'm very proud to say I'm a trapper's daughter. Having 7 sisters, 5 brothers, it's the life I knew, and to step out of that environment and onto the world stage was tremendous.
The first time I met Sharon and Shirley was in a garage in Finland, and I see these 2 young athletes, very pretty, but very quiet.
We totally supported each other because of the cultural differences with the rest of Canada and Europe. We were a team within the team, so Shirley was my backbone and I was her backbone.
Shirley and Sharon, they communicate one behind the other without looking even. It's just crazy how they could change rhythms and they can do things, and it just happened. It's like ballet dancing.
Prior to the 1980 Olympics, my mother died in a house fire, along with 2 nieces.
Of course, everything fell apart for them a bit. And then they started talking about what would Mom have wished for them to do. Because if they had gone home, they would not have qualified for the Olympics. They would have lost their spots.
It was a very difficult decision, and we decided to stay because my mother wanted us to fulfill our dreams.
Everybody was following what the twins were doing because it made people dream.
I just felt like they were my heroes when I was a kid because we had one of our own, not one of our own, we had 2 of our own succeed.
It was diagnosed that Shirley had cancer.
When my wife was sick, she said, "Oh, it's so hard for me. I always promoted stay healthy and don't smoke and something like that. And I'm sick. Now people say, oh, it doesn't matter to stay healthy. I really regret that." That was a hard thing for her.
They were such great examples. They rose above it all. They let their actions speak for themselves.
I think it just really speaks loud of Shirley and I, how we persevered under every condition possible. I think we really set the pace and pioneered the sport of cross-country skiing, not only for Canadians, but also for First Nations people.
Charlotte told me many times it was the most happiest time of her life.
Basically, playing outside with my one and only twin sister was the thrill of my life.